So hey guys, it's your boy Vandal and I'm back with another video, and today we're going to talk about how to put your plans into action. But first, don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you're new. Don't forget to hit that like button because it's going to be a great video, and also don't forget to stick around till the end because at the end is where the whole magic happens. So we got these 6 steps that are going to help you become the best action planner. Anyways, these 6 steps will help you become someone who will be better at making plans. So what do we have to do first? We actually have to do the thing that we set in motion. Because last week we talked all about planning, we talked about doing this, doing that, but none of it can happen if you actually don't do the thing. So our first step is to make sure that we're actually doing the thing that we said. Make sure that we're reading, make sure that we're working out, make sure that we're doing X, Y, Z. Because those things are very important, because if you're not doing them, then it's not happening. So you have to make sure that it's actually happening. You gotta wake up in the morning, put one boot on, put the other boot on, do whatever you gotta do, eat a cheese sandwich, just get your thing done. Eat healthy, whatever it is. We're not gonna even go into that. We're just talking general. Goals that we wanna do, that we actually just do them. Because like for example, me, I'm on my 3rd video now. I've done the first 2, I feel really good. And what happens after you actually do the thing, you feel good because you actually did the thing. Just make sure that you're doing it. That's the most important part. Now, the next part is be focused in what you're doing. Don't let other things distract you. Make sure you're doing that thing and make sure you're putting your all into it. Whatever that is, whether it's like we talked about the other day, doing that 1 rep a day or reading 1 page a day, whatever it is, just make sure that you're actually just putting some intent behind what you want to do. Because if you're not putting any intent or focus, or you're getting easily distracted, or you say you'll come back to it later, or you'll do this, or life is the thing that will always come in the way of you and your goals, and you have to figure out how to push through and just make sure that you're just keeping on task to what it is that you set. Because that's what we talked about last week, is having an end goal. The end goal, what it does, it helps you keep that focus till the end of the year, so you're seeing it all the way through and you're not just waiting for just like your whatever it is. You don't even know at that point because you haven't even put an end goal. So just make sure that you're staying focused and on task and hitting those little small goal marks, like little increments, like to small steps to big success type thing. We talked about this also this last week, how to prioritize your time. How much time are you giving? And that also ties back into focus. How much time are you staying focused in the thing that you want to do? Are you only reading for 1 minute a day? Is that really something that is accomplishing to a bigger goal? Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I would say that maybe you could read a little bit more. That's my challenge. Make sure that you're giving enough time to do whatever it is that you need to do. Because if you don't give yourself the time, you won't be able to actually put it into action. So you have to sort out the time, block out 10 minutes here, 15 minutes here, whatever it is, however small it is, 1 minute, I don't really care, as long as you're doing the thing. And you're doing it every day. And that comes back into our favorite friend, consistency. Yeah, consistency is the one thing that you need to make sure that you're having with your incremental time, that you're doing it every day. And something that might happen, and this is we're gonna go segue right into the next point, is you're going to have a point where you are going to be at the end of your rope and you are going to want to give up. You're gonna say, screw this, I don't even know why I'm trying to do this because I'm not getting anywhere. And there's like a few reasons why you might not be at where you want. First of all, sometimes, like I'll use working out as an example, sometimes you won't see muscle growth or muscle gain in 6-7 weeks, and maybe that's because you're not eating properly or you're not lifting the correct amount of weight. Whatever it is, I'm going to use that as my analogy, is whatever it is that you might be doing might not be sufficient. That's what I talked about earlier. Focus and time and effort is like, if you're only reading 1 minute for 1 page a day, maybe you're not going to get to that book a month or a week or whatever it is. So you have to like strategize what that is. Because what's going to happen is when you begin to notice that you're not having your goals reached, it's going to demotivate you. And that's what I talked about last week. I talked about last week making your goals as simple as possible, because now once they're simple, you'll be less likely to give up, because that's what I'm fighting here, because it's very easy to give up in the beginning, especially when it's something that's very hard and something that you might not be used to. So it's good to just have something really easy to do. So just make sure that you don't give up. Don't break the chain. That's something I'm going to talk about in another video, but just work on not breaking the chain, because you want to keep everything consistent. This ties back into the earlier point, but it's still very poignant. We're talking about don't be distracted. Oh man, and you know, it's like the thing right here, my phone, your phone, whatever phone that it may be. You know that you're on it. You know that you're on Instagram. You know that you're on Facebook. You know that you're on some type of social media or watching some video or watching this video. Well, this video is actually, hold up. This video is actually very important. So it's actually not in this rule set. It's important. Yeah, like going on those social media sites tend to drain a lot of your time. So you'll end up spending a lot of time there, and that's taking you away from the actual doing. Maybe you have something else, like you going outside, or maybe you do drugs. That was a big leap, but nonetheless, those distractions, whatever it may be, whatever your vice is taking away from your actual goal. So try and limit it. And that's something else. I think that's another nice topic for another video, like everything in moderation, limit, and how to be better. It sounds like book titles, but something like that. Just reduce those things. And by reducing those things, you'll be more active. And that goes back into the first point, which is doing. So when you find yourself wanting to fall back into those habits or those things that distract you, replacing them with what you want to do or you said you want to do will help better motivate you to hit those goals, especially when the thing that you want to do is really easy. Remember, keeping it easy will make you less likely to be distracted, and then it'll build up on it because you'll get used to doing it more and wonder why you haven't done more and find out that you can do more. So remove distractions. Don't be distracted, but watch this video till the end. Now, another good thing is sometimes you may feel alone in your journey. So my next tip would be talk to others. Talk to other people about what you're going through. Some people are going through the same thing, but they're on a different path, but they have similar goals, or they're taking like a similar path. It all ties back into one another. But one of the important things is just expressing your feelings. Maybe hearing someone else's point of view might give you a better perspective on how you can attack something that you weren't attacking before. So I find that to be very important, to just talk to others, and you'll get a better idea of where you want to go, or some pitfalls that you might have, or some things that you're actually doing really good. And then you'll be able to balance that out. So talking to people is a great thing, which you should talk to me in the comments about how things are going on with your goals for 2020, because I need that engagement. All right, so this is the part of the video that you guys have all been waiting for, and this is what I call the secret sauce to how I stay on task and get myself to do things. So basically, give me a second while I pop this up. I'm going to show you guys the app that has changed my life. So the app in question is called, let's see, does it have a name over here? It doesn't, but on my iPhone, it is called DailyO. So basically what DailyO is, if you think of it as a, what's the word? Like a journal habit tracker hybrid. So basically what you want to do on this app is it'll, for example, we're going to go to today, and let's say it'll track your mood. So that's really important, so you know how you're feeling. Let's say I'm feeling awesome today. And then let's say that I went to work. I didn't go to work today. Today was an off day. I relaxed. I read a book. I drew something. I went to work out. I filmed a video today, so that's important. Edited a video today. Brushed my teeth because you need to not have stinky breath. Did laundry. All those important things. Whatever's important to you, you're gonna put here. These are just an example of some of the stuff that I did. And then towards the bottom, you can write about your day and then see how it was. I'm not gonna fill it in because I haven't finished my day yet. But what you can do afterwards is, what's nice is you can see how you're actually achieving your goals, or what are you actually doing the thing. So every time you put it in, it puts a little marker, and as you can see here, it'll show you in like the monthly mood chart, like it'll show you like every tick is like a day where you did something. They have like a better way to show this, but I don't see it right now. You'll find it when you get the app. This is not a paid promotion, by the way. I just really, really love this app. It was recommended by a friend, and it has really helped me. I have been, as you can see, on a 410-day streak. So I challenge you in this video to try and beat that streak. Try and do more, or try and keep it. Don't break the chain. This is exactly what this whole video is about. This app itself, however, is not the secret sauce. The secret sauce is actually you. You are the person who is going to make this app greater than what it could ever be, because you're the one who's going to put in the data and put in the work and put in the time. So that's basically like the 6 steps or so. Maybe it was 5. I don't know. I'll find out at the end. The steps that can help you better put your plan into action. So next time, basically, I might talk more about like planning and stuff, but I might go into more specific things like health and some of the things that I find that may appeal to other people that have definitely appealed to me, and it might be working out is the next one, because I have a whole journey on that one. But that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it was informative. I hope you guys got something about like how to just, if you're stuck in the planning phase, that now you're in the I'm moving on phase. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can hear every time I'm trying to give you some advice. Like, comment, tell me, what plan do you feel like you can best put into action for putting your plans into action? Yeah, I love talking like that. All right, guys. So yeah, I'm Vandal, and this has been Project 52. Oh man, I said it. All right, bye.